ready for the most exciting fight sport in the world. Here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, we have satellite link up to 168 countries and live internet streaming worldwide.
ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านเข้าสู่การถ่ายทอดสดรายการต่อสู้ระดับโลกส่งสัญญาณภาพผ่านดาวเทียมไปยัง168ประเทศทั่วโลกจาก Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยาและสามารถรับชมผ่านอินเทอร์เน็ตสตรีมมิ่งทั้ง Max Muay Thai Mobile App ได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกและขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ The Global Fight และพบกับพิธีกรแซม Max Muay Thai
Good evening สวัสดีครับ Welcome to Max Muay Thai Stadium and this is the Global Fight Champion Challenge. Welcome ladies and gentlemen to the Global Fight Champion Challenge presented to you by the Max Muay Thai team every Wednesday and Thursday night 6 p.m. Thai time on Spring 26 in Thailand and you can watch it live in high definition anywhere in the world on the Max Muay Thai online. Today we got 7 fights of the unique 3 rounds of Max Muay Thai action. The Champion Challenge is the main event. Challenger from around the world will fight to win the belt from champion. Tonight is the 52kg Champion Challenge. Challenger from Samut Prakan, Thailand. He will clash with the champion from Laos. Can he defeat him? Stay tuned in the 5th bout tonight. ครับสวัสดีแฟนมวยไทยทั่วโลกครับขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่ศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ถ่ายทอดสดเป็นประจำทุกเย็นวันพุธและวันพฤหัสบดีเวลา 18 นาฬิกาครับทางช่อง Spring 26 และบน Max Muay Thai ออนไลน์วันนี้เป็นศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 52 กิโลกรัมครับผู้ท้าชิงชาวสมุทรปราการจะมาเปิดศึกท้าชิงเข็มขัดจากแชมเปี้ยนชาวลาวผลจะมาเป็นอย่างไรห้ามพลาดชมในคู่ที่ 5 ของรายการครับและ 7 คู่มวยสุดมันของเราในวันนี้มีใครกันบ้างเราไปชมวิทยาแนะนำตัวนักชกกันเลยครับ and now let's hear tonight's lineup
The Global Fight
Our first fight tonight is 47 kilogram we have ทัพทิมสยามกำนันลีนุปราณบุรี versus 3A ส.สมบัติ Second fight is 65 kilogram we have Johan Mayr from Austria takes on กุมารทองกำนันลีนุปราณบุรี from Thailand Our third fight tonight is 65 kilogram we have เสือส.บางคร versus วูคองอบต.แถงตุ้งยิมOur fourth bout tonight is 36 kilogram ดาวทองสิทธิ์หมวดเลาะ versus สุวิทย์เล็กส.ไก่ชน And our fifth bout tonight is 52 kilogram Champion Challenge Magnum ศักดิ์ชานุ from Thailand He will clash with ชายกลางส.สมบัติ from Laos Our sixth bout tonight is 68 kilogram Oliver Stark from Australia takes on Tian Weichen from China Our seventh bout tonight is 43 kilogram คมพยสิทธิ์พรณรงค์ versus ซุปเปอร์นายส.ขอนแก่นเล็กในรายการ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับสนับสนุนโดยเนสกาแฟกระป๋องอร่อยเข้มเกินคาดอ้อยลำใหญ่ทั้งไร่เพราะปุ๋ยซอยเมดสูตรเป๊ะทุกถุง All New Honda Wave 110 i ใหม่ความสุขหมายเลขหนึ่งปูนเสือฟ้าสมาร์ทบอร์ด SCG รุ่นซูเปอร์บอร์ดยาทาน้ำขาวตากระต่ายบินและโซดาลีโอรวมกันมันกว่าอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนครับพักแป๊บเดียวเดี๋ยวเรากลับมาระเบิดความมันกัน Don't go anywhere We will come back after the break This is the Global Fight Champion Challenge
The Global Fight แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการจาคอบเวย์แมนจากประเทศสหรัฐอเมริกาปะทะอาปิงสิทธิ์ช่างหมูและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก62 กิโลกรัมยอดชนะศึกสอนินไทยเปิดศึกปะทะเพชรโพชัยครูออสเมืองโพนทองถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่15 สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง 26 The Global Fight
back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge. Let's get this party started. Our first fight tonight, 47 kilograms. แล้วมาเลยความมันกันในการ The Global Fight Champion Challenge กันเลยครับมวยคู่ที่หนึ่งของเราในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 47 กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดประจวบคีรีขันธ์ฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายกำนันลีนุปราณบุรี Introducing our blue corner, he comes from Prachuap Khiri Province, training out of Kamnali New Pranburi Gym. He holds a professional record of 28 fights and 16 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Top Team Siam, Kamnali New Pranburi.
The Global Fight.
Welcome in your blue corner. He comes from Prachuap Khiri Province, training out of Kamnali New Pranburi Gym. Put your hands together for Top Team Siam, Kamnali New Pranburi. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดน่านฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายสอสมบัติ and his opponent in the red corner he comes from Nan Province training out of สอสมบัติ Gym with professional records of 42 fights and 31 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome 3A สอสมบัติ
The Global Fight.
And entering the ring right now is your red corner. He comes from Nan Province, training out of Salt Sombat Gym. Put your hands together and welcome Same Salt Sombat.
We are live at the world famous Max Muay Thai Stadium here in Pattaya City, Thailand. You are tuned into Max Muay Thai Global Fight. We have 7 great fights on the card for you tonight, including a very highly anticipated main event. Thai Klang from Laos will defend his global fight 52 kilo world title against Magnum from Thailand. But first of all, let's get to the fighter introductions for the 2 combatants in the ring right now for our first bout of the evening. We kick things off with a 47 kilo contest. Introducing first the fighter in the blue corner, Tap Tim Siam Kamnan Lino Pranburi. His real name is Pitsada Klipua. He's 15 years of age and 69 centimeters tall from Prachuap Khiri Province. He's had a total of 28 fights, 16 wins, 2 draws and 10 losses. He trains and fights out of Kamnan Lino Pranburi in Prachuap Khiri where he is trained and managed by No Pranburi. And now introducing his opponent in the red corner, Sam A. Saw Pet Pratat. His real name is Pongsapak Moonhong. He's 15 years of age, 168 centimeters tall from Nan Province in northern Thailand. He's had a total of 42 fights, 31 wins, 2 draws and 9 losses. His last 2 fights here at Max Muay Thai, a points win against Tan Chai Sit Chaw and a points win against Sakda Chai or Sansuk. He trains and fights out of Saw Sombat Gym in Nan Province where he is trained by Sip Tit Saw Sombat and he is managed by Sombat She Uang. We have some international flair for you on the card here tonight. We have fighters from Thailand, Austria, Laos, China, and Australia. So the first round gets started here. Sam A in the red, Pap Tim Siam in the blue.
Southpaw versus Orthodox. Always an intriguing matchup.
Yesterday on the Fighter Show, we had maybe 5 fights that were Southpaw versus Orthodox. Seemed to be the theme that night.
It's always interesting to see opposite stances go against each other.
For sure. Always that extra room for kicks. Mid-level kicks, that is.
But when it comes to the mid-level, you always got it. I always thought the Southpaw had the advantage because for whatever reason, it's always easier for a left-hander to hit a right-hander in the liver than vice versa. I don't know why.
I mean, it seems to be the theme here in Thailand as well. A lot of people like to train their fighters to become Southpaw fighters.
Yeah.
Why? Because a lot of people say, okay, Orthodox will have a problem fighting against a Southpaw, but sometimes that's not always the case.
Yeah, that's how they started me off.
Yeah?
Yeah. I would switch back from time to time, but yeah, they started me as a left-hander.
So you do a couple of switches now, huh?
Every now and then.
it's very interesting. You ask some people what handed they are, especially with their Muay Thai fighters. They'll say they're right-handed,
yeah.
they're left-legged.
Mike Tyson was actually, I believe, left-handed.
Oh yeah?
I think it was Mike. It was a famous boxer. I believe it was Mike Tyson. Was actually left-handed before right-handed.
It's incredible. Good punch and kick there from the red corner and return. A low kick, which is blocked in the blue.
Red is really throwing big. That was a big knee from Red.
Now Samay doing very well. Last fight here in Max Muay Thai, he fought against Sansik fighter, I remember, and he absolutely dominated the match. He'll be looking to do the same here tonight.
This youngster is impressive. Wow. And he hits hard with all his techniques, which is dangerous to go against. Some guys just punch hard, some others kick hard. But when you got a guy that just does everything hard. Oh, each one though.
Yeah, you got to be careless there. However, he'll be looking to absolutely dominate this fight. He's been dominating this first round so far. Very impressed. Last time he fought Saknat Chai, he probably dominated the whole 3 rounds there. But Saknat Chai just wouldn't stay down. He tried everything he could to knock him out. But here, as you can see, he's dominated the fight once again with some beautiful punches and elbows. And there we go, a clean knee there from Saknat Chai. No, excuse me, from Sam A once again.
Wow. Very impressive. All right, Sam A use that straight left again. Oh.
Now the kick will do as well.
Yeah.
Oh, and his opponent struggling. Tim Sam can't take more of those midsection blows.
Yeah, he's going to have to make some sort of comeback in the next round. He will survive.
I mean, Samay has stopped like what he's doing now, but Tim Sam, I don't think he's confident enough to go in against him.
Oh, my goodness.
And what a round that was for Samay. End of the first round.
Ooh.
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการจาคอบเวย์แมนจากประเทศสหรัฐอเมริกาปะทะอาปิงสิทธิ์ช่างหมูและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก62กิโลกรัมยอดชนะศึกสอนินไทยเปิดศึกปะทะเพชรโพชัยครูออสเมืองโพนทองถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่15สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง26 The Global Fight
Okay, coming into the second round here. We're going to see the highlights, and I don't really know what they could show from Blue's part because it's been pretty one-sided in that first round.
No, top Tim Sam could barely throw any offense there.
Let's take a look at the replays and see how they can spin this. Oh, there you go, a good 1-2. And then it just goes downhill from there. I mean, you have to make both fighters appear to look good, but the reality was Blue was just getting overwhelmed. And as you pointed out, Samay is a very talented fighter. Stopped some guys before, so.
No, and he loves coming in. He loves to punish his opponent, just as you're seeing right now. Absolutely mauling top Tim Sam. I mean, it's quite funny. There was moments in that first round where you see Samay just stopping, like what he's doing right now. But then, however, top Tim Sam just never took advantage of that. Just stood there.
It's very hard. I mean, what can he do? He's kind of getting, out technique. And there's nothing wrong. I'm sure, he's a talented fighter. But sometimes, like that famous cliche, styles make fights. And right now, Samay's style is just too much for his opponent.
But you get to the point where you wonder if a fighter's come here to win or is he just come here to survive?
I think right now he doesn't have a choice but to be in survival mode.
Yeah.
I mean, one thing that you have to see about a lot of Thai fighters is they're not going to just survive. They're going to fight the fight. Towards now, the end of the fight when they're getting outclassed, then they're kind of in survival mode. You see their opponent show them respect, pull back a little, but aside from that, I'm sure Blue, in his heart, wants to win. It's just
being overwhelmed.
Yeah, I mean, you can just see it's no shame in this game at all.
No, especially when you fight with 100% heart, You can't fault a fighter for doing that.
Yeah. what can he do? That's the only thing. It's not. He's just.
It's as clear as day that Tatim Sayam's technique is just not up to par with Same. And
Yeah.
that's okay. You get that quite often. It's also a learning experience for him.
It happens in the world of. I mean, when you see A-level fighters match up with another A-level fighter and just get overwhelmed by this A-level fighter, it's just the nature of the art.
Exactly, and just beautiful elbow there from Same just now. And a nice knee once again. I mean, he's really trying to knock him out now, but I mean,
Yeah.
Tatim Sayam, he's just got too much heart to go down.
One example I think of was the fight with Pacorn and Pep Bonchu. And Pacorn just kept sweeping him in the clinch. Now, if you watch that, you're looking at Pep Bonchu like, this guy's terrible, not realizing he's like one of the greatest.
One of the greatest clinches of all time.
It just happens sometimes. You just get that sort of thing. So it's no shock or knock on Blue. He could be a phenomenal fighter. He's just running into his Pacorn, I guess.
Exactly. I mean, how many belts has Pet Munchu won? Maybe 11. I think that's a record here. As in when it comes to stadium titles, Thai titles, Raja Damnerd and Lumpini. And all of a sudden when you face against Pacorn, maybe you're just having one of those days that you just can't perform.
Or maybe Pacorn had one move, he couldn't stop it.
Exactly.
It's just, I mean, that's the beautiful thing of this art. It's not like traditional boxing where, you know, the Mayweather's going to be the Mayweather. In Muay Thai, the art is just, you have so many different styles and everything.
End of the second round.
The Global แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการจาคอบเวย์แมนจากประเทศสหรัฐอเมริกาปะทะอาปิงสิทธิ์ช่างหมูและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก62กิโลกรัมยอดชนะศึกสอนินไทยเปิดศึกปะทะเพชรโพชัยครูออสเมืองโพนทองถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่15สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง26 The Global Fight
Okay, I mean, coming into the third and final round here, I mean, we'll take a look at some of the highlights. Once again, it was not a good round for Blue. However, he showed tremendous heart in staying in there, and here we'll see some of the action now. And then we see Red trying to throw a very nice elbow, followed by a beautiful uppercut, straight left. I mean, you can just see the array of techniques, a beautiful sway back to a left hand. I mean, he's showing all the techniques, and unfortunately, you can just see Blue is a little bit overwhelmed. However, his heart is there. It's just he's just a little behind the skills department versus his opponent.
You start to wonder what Tatim Sayam's corner has said to him.
I mean, in this type of situation, you got to make it a fist fight. If you get knocked out, get knocked out. But go out there. If you want to win, go get in a fist fight because there's nothing else. He's not going to out-technique the guy.
No, then don't forget, if you do get knocked out, then that's 30 days off for you without a fight. Otherwise, if you lose by point, then it's just 21 days.
Well, when you're thinking, you know, if a guy wants to win a fight, you got to be honest with your fighter. And so you got to tell him, look, there's no way you're going to win if he's still standing at the end of the round. So you kind of say, if you get knocked out, get knocked out. Just to say, give it everything. Put everything on the line. Don't hold anything back.
Exactly. And don't forget, we got knockout bonuses here in Max Muay Thai as well.
Yeah, I mean, because you look at a situation like this for Blue, they can't tell him anything because there's no technique that he's going to be better at as we've seen in the 2 rounds. No. We can see a spinning elbow right there. So you have to tell him, just go fist fight. Just throw any and everything.
Yeah, make this a brawl.
Exactly.
Surprise Same at least. Because right now Same, he's having a field day.
Now it's up to Same if he wants to start to show a little mercy or what. Because it's clear that if he really turns the screw, he could really present a real problem.
And we never know. Sometimes a fighter, he knows he's winning 2 rounds and becomes all confident. As you saw just early on here in this round, he was doing a spinning back elbow. And you could pay the price for it here in this sport.
Yeah. Although I don't think he will.
No.
Because he's just so far outclassing his opponent.
I think behind that poker face of Sameh, there's a little smile there, just saying I've won this fight.
Oh, yeah. Oh. You got to stay in the game till the bell rings, but oh, yeah, he's smiling on the inside.
I mean, this fight here for Sameh just reminds me exactly the last fight he had here at Max Muay Thai Stadium. He was just having a good day.
Yeah, I mean...
Just dominating the match. But I think he's just frustrated from that last match as well, that he hasn't been able to knock out anybody yet. I mean, he's thrown how many elbows, how many knees? And good kick there from Sameh, amazing.
But I think the knockout will come for him.
What, last 30 seconds to go?
No, I mean in his career.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, you can just see him. And right now you can see Blue. Blue's frozen. Every time they separate, Blue is just frozen in his tracks because he just doesn't know what to do right now.
He's absolutely overwhelmed, I think.
I mean, we'll see him set. He doesn't know what to do. He's just sitting there.
Waiting for Sameh to attack.
Well, he's in survival mode. He doesn't want to get hurt.
No.
So he's just like, my gosh, man, what can I do? I'll just stay here and cover.
And I think Tim Sam's corner knows that right now. They're not really urging to do anything.
No.
And that's a great fight for Sameh.
Another one for him.
No question who the winner is in this fight.
He's quickly moving up the ranks here. I mean, and this is what we see. Here's some of the replays. See the good kick from Sameh, followed by that jumping elbow. Then there's a good head kick. I mean, basically he went into this 3rd round and had one of the most exciting heavy bag rounds you'll see.
I mean, last time he was on the Fighter Show and now he's on the Global Fight, so he is moving up fast.
Yeah.
Before we go to the judges' decision, let's check out the bonus round.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard. For the winner, red corner, Sameh ส.สมบัติ อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนครับช่วงหน้านักชกไทยจะปะทะกับนักชกจากประเทศออสเตรีย Don't go anywhere. Next fight, Thailand takes on Austria. This is the Global Fight Champions Challenge.
The Global แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการจาคอบเวย์แมนจากประเทศสหรัฐอเมริกาปะทะอาปิงสิทธิ์ช่างหมูและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก62กิโลกรัมยอดชนะศึกสอนินไทยเปิดศึกปะทะเพชรโพชัยครูออสเมืองโพนทองถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่15สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง26 The Global Fight
Welcome back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge. Our second bout tonight, Thailand takes on Austria. กลับมามันกันต่อกับ the Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับมวยคู่ที่2ของเราในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับนักชกไทยจะปะทะกับนักชกจากประเทศออสเตรียนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวออสเตรียฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่าย SKP มวยไทยยิมในจังหวัดเชียงใหม่ Introducing our blue corner representing Austria. He's training out of SKP Muay Thai Gym in Chiang Mai with professional records of 15 fights and 10 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Johan Meyer.
The Global Fight.
Welcome in your blue corner representing Austria. Training out of SKP Muay Thai Gym in Chiang Mai Province. Put your hands together for Johan Meyer. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวไทยมาจากจังหวัดระนองฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายกำนันลีนุปราณบุรีในจังหวัดประจวบคีรีขันธ์ and his Thai opponent in the red corner he comes from Ranong Province training out of กำนันลีนุปราณบุรี gym with professional records of 44 fights and 29 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome กุมารทองกำนันลีนุปราณบุรี
The Global Fight.
And entering the ring right now is your Thai fighter. Fighting out of the red corner, he comes from Ranong Province. Put your hands together for Kumantong, Kamnalinu Pranburi.
Now we move on to our second bout of the evening, a battle between Thailand and Austria. First of all, introducing the Austrian fighter in the blue corner. His name is Johan Meyer. He's 28 years of age and 173 centimeters tall. He's had a total of 15 fights, 10 wins, and 5 losses. He trains and fights out of SKP Muay Thai in Chiang Mai, where he is trained and managed by New Buncha Pinsin Chai. And his Thai opponent in the red corner is Kumantong Kamnan Lino Pranburi. His real name is Sutat Tepala. He's 17 years of age and 165 centimeters tall from Ratnong province in southern Thailand. He's had a total of 44 fights, 29 wins, 2 draws and 13 losses. His last 3 fights here at Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a point win against Ganyu Chai or Sanitpan. Points lost against Katapet Lieng Prasert and a points lost against Kuncherm Atit IAT. He trains and fights out of Gamnan Li Nup Pranburi in Pachop Kirikan province, where he is trained and managed by Nup Pranburi.
Pinson Chai, one of the legendary gyms of the past. So, I mean, he's getting some good training there. Even though the gym's not Pinson Chai, but his trainer's from, or it has a last name of Pinson Chai.
He's definitely, his trainer's definitely passing some of the things he learned from Pinson Chai down.
Yeah.
That's 110%. That's why you love about Muay Thai. You know, a lot of the old fighters continuing to train the modern day fighters from what they've learned in the past. It just keeps on going.
And trivia here, I think this is one of our first Austrians on the card.
Yeah? Well, you've been here longer.
I'm not, I don't remember. I'm pretty good with some of the countries. I don't remember Austria too much.
Well, we're going to have a taste of how Muay Thai is like there in Austria.
I mean, not surprising. I mean, Max is global, so we get fighters from all over. Whoa! Well, I guess we know Austrians like to punch.
He's coming in with some hard punches there. Good teeth there.
I like to use some Arnold Schwarzenegger references. He's from Austria, too.
Please don't do an impersonation now.
Actually, I can't, so
well, you're going to get me started.
Good. I'll tell you what. Johan is throwing some great body hook. He's really staying in range really well.
I'd also like to remind you this fight is set at 65 kilos. I mean, he's taking his time. I haven't seen much much from Kumantong just yet.
And you can look at Johan. Okay, he switched up now.
And we've had two fighters from Ganmanli Buri Gym so far. I just think I just messed that up. Ganmanli no, Pranburi Gym. There's a second fighter from that gym right now. Of course, in the first match, Taptim Sam lost. Let's see how Kumantong will do in this fight. He's receiving a lot of damage though.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much an entire minute he's been up against his back rope. Good job of throwing some tips.
And that got the crowd riled up as well.
And I'm not sure why Johan switched. But now he switched back again. So unless he maybe is playing a trick here by pretending to be right-handed at first, and he's naturally left-handed, he was actually doing better left-handed. I mean right-handed, excuse me.
Well, he's doing much better in this match so far. And yep, finally a warning for Kumantong for not so much activity. Needs to start going forward.
Oh!
Good kick there from Kumantong, taking advantage of that careless spinning back fist from Johan.
Tell you what, Red has got a great chin. Kumantong can really take a punch. Oh, very nice. He's got to do more of that. He's just kind of waiting. He can't wait.
Oh, fantastic midsection kick there from Kumantong.
Yeah, now he's getting fired up. This is what he got to do. He's a shorter guy, the smaller guy. He's got to get fired up like that.
And I don't think Johan likes those midsection kicks. No way.
Not at all. And you can look at Johan's base. His base is really wide to stop, so to the point where he can't defend kicks very well.
Johan is fairly still inexperienced. I mean, on the record here it says 15 fights. Last few seconds to go for this round here.
Kumantong's got to press forward. He's got to kick.
And that's the end of the first round.
The Global แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการจาคอบเวย์แมนจากประเทศสหรัฐอเมริกาปะทะอาปิงสิทธิ์ช่างหมูและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก62กิโลกรัมยอดชนะศึกสอนินไทยเปิดศึกปะทะเพชรโพชัยครูออสเมืองโพนทองถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่15สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง26 The Global Fight
Okay, coming into the second round, Johan started off the round very strong. We're seeing the replays, but then Kumantong came back. Now let's see it. It's Johan landing a beautiful lead left hook, right hand into the body shot, and then Kumantong started unleashing those body kicks. Good sway back. There's another one right to the midsection. And he's not doing enough. Towards the end of the first round, he started stealing that round. Yeah, he's got to do more of that.
And let's see what Kumantong will do in this round, because the last round, I'm sure they gave it to Johan there.
Absolutely.
Just for his forward movement and a lot of activity. And good elbow there from Kumantong.
But you want to notice, the biggest thing I've noticed from Johan is that he's not blocking any of the kicks from Kumantong. Kumantong needs to keep throwing them.
No, his reaction time is a bit off.
He's not blocking not one of Kumantong's kicks.
I mean, if Kumantong keeps going with that kicks, he can break him down, start chopping him down.
He needs to. He can't stop. He can't keep going. He might be comfortable playing up against the ropes, but he can't do it as a shorter guy.
No, and especially the Max Muay Thai rule set.
Yeah.
You've got to go forward.
He's already taken one warning in that round.
But now he's pushing Johan back.
Yeah, he's got to do more of that. He's got to kick. Kumantong's got a kick. Yep.
I'm impressed by this kid's chin. He's been how many shots to the chin has he taken so far in this fight?
Oh, his chin is granite. I mean,
let's see how long it can last for in this match, though.
I think he's going to be better off if he starts throwing more of those body kicks to his.
Oh, for sure. But I think he's just a bit phased by the teeps that Johan has thrown.
Yeah.
Either way, if you keep on teeping like that, you're going to get tired, that's for sure.
Now Kumantong's coming on.
He's found his groove, that's for sure. Another kick there. And Johan does not like those kicks.
No.
Let me tell you.
He's what I guess in the West we call him a front runner, meaning that he's good at, very nice.
No, I think it was that knee that really took Kumantong out.
And that elbow to the temple was very nice.
There you see, Road. That's a stoppage win for Johan Mayer in the second round here.
Wow. Very nice. Good jumping knee to the elbow from Johan. Let's take a look at some of the replay. Let's see that again. There's that straight right. Followed by an overhand as Kumantong kicks back. And here we'll get to see this jumping knee here coming up now.
That's the one I've heard him.
There it is. And boom, that elbow to the temple, followed by the second one. And yeah, Kumantong, boom. Yeah, no, hard to recover from that. Boom, good job for Johan.
โดนศอกเข้าไปซ้ำๆแล้วน็อกไปในยกที่2ครับช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อน and that was the first fight that ended by knockout and now let's check out the bonus round
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after just 2 rounds of action, we have a winner. Where is a technical knockout, blue corner, Johan Mayer from Austria. อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนครับพักแป๊บเดียวเรากลับมามันกันต่อ Don't change the channel. We will come back after the break. This is the Global Fight Champions Challenge.
The Global แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการจาคอบเวย์แมนจากประเทศสหรัฐอเมริกาปะทะอาปิงสิทธิ์ช่างหมูและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก62กิโลกรัมยอดชนะศึกสอนินไทยเปิดศึกปะทะเพชรโพชัยครูออสเมืองโพนทองถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่15สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง26 The Global Fight
Welcome back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge and our third bout tonight at 65 kilograms กลับมามันกันต่อกับ the Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับมวยคู่ที่3ของเราในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก65กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดอุบลราชธานีฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายส.บางครในจังหวัดสมุทรปราการ Introducing our blue corner he comes from Ubon Rajthani province training out of Sọ Bang Kru Gym. He holds a professional record of 123 fights, 85 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome เสือ ส.บางครุ
The Global Fight
Welcome in your blue corner. He comes from Ubon Rajthani province, training out of Sọ Bang Kru Gym in Samut Prakan. 123 professional fights and 85 professional victories. Let's hear for เสือ ส.บางครุ และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดจันทบุรีฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายมหาไทยยิมในจังหวัดตราด and his opponent in the red corner he comes from Chanthaburi province training out of Maha Thai Gym with professional records of 58 fights and 43 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Wukong อบต.แสนตุ้งจิม
The Global Fight
And entering the ring right now is your red corner. He comes from Chanthaburi province, training out of Maha Thai Gym in Trai. Put your hands together for Wukong อบต.แสนตุ้งจิม
Now we move on to our third bout of the evening, set at 65 kilos. First of all, introducing the fighter in the blue corner, เสือ ส.บางครุ His real name is Wasayan Kamon. He's 43 years of age and 163 centimeters tall from Ubon Ratchathani province in northeastern Thailand. He's had a fight record of 123 fights, 85 wins, 2 draws and 36 losses. His last 4 fights here at Max Muay Thai, a TKO loss in the third round against Khonkan Lek, Sit Polek. Points lost to Khonkan Lek, Sit Polek. Points lost to Pulpan Lek, Giet Tawan Chai. And a points loss against Sip Tit,ศ.สมบัติ He trains a fight of Sọ Bang Kru in Samut Prakan province, where he is trained by Krunat and he is managed by Pong Rim Nam, Yot Kapa. And his opponent in the red corner, his name is Wukong อบต.แสนตุ้งยิม His real name is Chakon Sup Jak Bom. He's 16 years of age, 165 centimeters tall from Chanthaburi province. He's had a total of 58 fights, 43 wins, 3 draws and 12 losses. His last 2 fights here at Max Muay Thai, a points loss to Dio Sit Puta, TKO win in the third round against Pet Ek Sit Sandap. He trains the fights out of Maha Thai Gym in Trat province, where he is trained and managed by Bamrung Pastuk, excuse me.
I think Wukong changed his name. I think he used to be Smingdang or Singdang.
Could be.
Yeah, I think he changed his name. That's pretty crafty. I guess he's trying to fool me. Cause I remember as soon as he walked out, I remember that KO win he had. Yup, then it's him.
Yeah, you told me right away you recognized him, and what a fight this is so far.
Definitely him. He's changed his name.
We got 2 brawlers in the ring right now.
Oh yeah. Now here's the problem with Sua. He will be an absolute terror for 2 minutes, but then I'm not gonna say age catches up with him. Maybe it's a lack of conditioning, but this pace is not gonna suit him as the older fighter.
I mean, there's 2 different generations here. You got Sue, who's 43 years old, and you got Wukong, who's 16. Let's see.
I like the 43-year-old generation myself personally. Oh, and I think Wukong has a little bit more in the power department. And yeah, I remember him. Because he had that same beautiful check left hook that he's using now. could be a bad day for Sua. As tough a customer as Sua is, I don't think he wants to trade with this youngster.
I mean, already we can see still lost a bit of his power.
Yeah.
But he's still enjoying to watch nonetheless.
Oh, extremely fun.
He sees an elbow, but he's still determined to move forward.
Now he's trying to show the youngster a little lesson, and the lesson might backfire on him. He's got to use that age and IQ. Because we know for a Thai, when you see a Thai that's older, that just means a lot of experience and a lot of IQ. It's not the same in the West where you're like, oh, it's an older fighter. Here, that means there's a lot of experience.
Exactly. In the IQ department, we got to give it to Sua. We can't say he's fighting like it though. He's going forward and getting caught a lot.
Yeah, I think he's getting caught in some machismo sort of back and forth with the youngster, and he's forgetting his experience that he has.
I don't know what it is. Playing around far too much for me. Having his hands down, making some gestures.
Extremely dangerous against this young power puncher here in Wukong.
And Wukong also has a better leg movement.
Yeah.
Oh, footwork, excuse me. That's for sure.
He's a boxer. That's the first thing I recognized in the first time I saw him when he was Singdam. He is a boxer. He has great power, great footwork. Sua's not doing himself any favors in this round.
No, I can't say I favor him this fight. He's been walking forward and getting hit too much.
A lot.
And he's not learning from any of that. End of the first round.
The Global แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการจาคอบเวย์แมนจากประเทศสหรัฐอเมริกาปะทะอาปิงศึกช่างหมูและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก62กิโลกรัมยอดชนะศึกสอนินไทยเปิดศึกปะทะเพชรโพชัยครูออสเมืองพลทองถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่15สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง26 The Global Fight
Okay, coming into the second round, we just saw an interesting little experimental. What do you want to call it? I'm not sure. He just
getting the crowd on his side. That's all we can say.
Wukong just ran up and jumped on the ropes as if he won the fight, and they were seeing some of the highlights. And it's all Wukong. He's punching Sua's. He's posturing like he's doing something, but he's getting hit an awful lot. There we see it again. Beautiful sway back and punch. And I remember Wukong used to be Singdam, and both of them good boxers.
I mean, I'm really not getting Sir's style right now. He's just trying to swing and try to knock his opponent out, but every single time he tries to go in, he's always walking into trouble. It's really not a style that any Muay Thai teacher would teach you.
No.
Well, that low kick worked for him.
And Sua's a bit of a celebrity as well. Little movie star. He had his role in A Prayer Before Dawn, I believe it was.
Yeah, he looks the part.
Yeah, well, he played that part too. So maybe that celebrity's got into his head a little bit.
Just a little bit. Quite a lot, actually. Just walking into trouble. I mean, Wukong's doing a terrific job from countering everything that Sir does, using a sidestep to great effectiveness. Great punch there from Wukong.
Wow. We're seeing a boxing clinic. I mean, this is something you see in like a high-level boxing match from Wukong. He's dealing with the brawler. Brawler comes in, swings, he just dips, counters back. There it is again. Takes an angle, check left hook. Look at that.
What frustrates me in this fight is that Sir's doing the exact same thing, and of course, Wukong picks up on it.
Yeah.
I mean, He's coming into this fight thinking that, okay, Wukong's 16 years old, probably hasn't had that much fights, but he's had about 80 now, I think.
Yeah.
60 to 80 fights, and he's definitely got the experience there.
That was beautiful.
It's like, at this moment, it's like riding a bike for Wukong right now. I mean, all I can see that Sir is hoping for is to just catch him with a lucky shot.
That's not going to happen.
No way.
Tell you what, Wukong is doing himself a huge service by continuing what he's doing right now. I mean, he actually might be taking it a little easy on Sua.
I think so.
If he unloads and strings, now he's just playing with him. He's just pot shotting him.
But at the same time, he does have his mouth wide open, so we never know if that tiredness might catch up. I mean, I'm sure you know this in training, like the first rounds, you know, you still got that energy. You say you're going to use all the side steps, but all of a sudden you get tired.
I think that's how that's just his natural face. He just looks like that.
Oh yeah?
His mouth, I mean, I could be very wrong, but I remember in the other fight, we started saying the same, and he kept punching.
I mean, the power's not there.
I'm sure he's feeling a bit of the pace because it was a hard-fought pace, but...
And then you got Sir now struggling to lift up his left leg.
Yeah, I don't think Sua's going to do much more either.
That left leg is as if it's being tied to a dumbbell right now. Or an anvil, whatever metaphor you want to use.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
Sir's getting a beatdown, so to speak. End of the second round.
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการจาคอบเวย์แมนจากประเทศสหรัฐอเมริกาปะทะอาปิงสิทธิ์ช่างหมูและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก62กิโลกรัมยอดชนะศึกสอนินไทยเปิดศึกปะทะเพชรโพชัยครูออสเมืองโพนทองถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่15สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง26 The Global Fight
Okay, coming into the third and final round of what can be called a weird sort of contest, I guess, because here we have the older fighter, Sua, against the younger fighter, Wukong, and Sua's just trying to trade with the younger guy and out-youth the younger guy. I don't understand. We see Wukong with a jumping kick, followed by an elbow, followed by a straight right hand. And pretty much all Sua was doing was just posturing, throwing his hands out.
I mean, it seems like Wukong just ran a sprint there, and he's recovered now. But it seems like Sua just ran a whole marathon, and he looks absolutely tired now.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Is the first 30-second magic, so to speak?
Let's see. I think so.
He's still getting hit a lot. I mean, it's just nothing Sir can do against this younger fighter. Wukong is just having a great day of offense. Good elbow there from Wukong. I mean, it's interesting. I mean, Sir's trying to do some head movement, but his feet is just stuck to the floor. Oh, what a punch there!
Oh!
But Sir was just smiling when he got stunned there.
Well, Sua's grizzly veteran. I mean, we'll never question his toughness, but his strategy, we're going to question because I don't know what he's doing. Now he's doing better.
A fair bit better, yeah.
Yeah, but that first and second round was just utterly confusing. Good
kick there from Sir, but not going to do much damage. And there you see the energy is just drained from Sua now. He's on a reserve tank right now, Sua.
Whoa.
Good knee there from Wukong. And a good punch. He's just having a good day now. And Sua has pretty much stopped. The power is all gone.
Yeah.
But he's still fighting with so much heart. Sua.
Oh yeah, all the times we've been here, we've never seen Sua just quit. He's a warrior, but he's a warrior that's not employing a good strategy.
No. I mean, you're just about his age. 42, 43. Like, what do you think of his performance today for a person?
I'm 28. What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. What are you saying? He doesn't. It's just not the right strategy. No matter how in shape we are, you're not going to beat youth. We can't turn back the clock. So when we're in there against a 16-year-old, we have to use movement, tricks. I mean, we're not going to turn back the clock and outpace a 16-year-old. They
right.
have 3 lungs. You can't do it.
I mean, the latest Rocky movie was a lie, you know? You remember he was fighting a youthful fighter?
Tremendous lie.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden he starts lifting weights.
Yeah, it's not happening.
No. That's the biggest lie I've seen ever.
Trust me, I tried it. My back still isn't right.
And that's the end of the fight for this match. And I think Wukong,อบต.แสนตุ้งยิม, he's definitely got the win in this fight.
Just Wukong was just landing there. You see him with a jump knee sort of thing. I mean, kicks, the punches, he didn't really take too much of anything. There you see him with a good cut kick after catching the kick of Sua, landing a beautiful right hand. I mean that was pretty much indicative of what the whole fight looked like.
หลังจากผ่านไป3 ยกช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อน Before we go to the judges decision let's check out the bonus round
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้Bonus for blue and red corner Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
มุมแดงและมุมน้ำเงินครับรับรางวัลโบนัสไป Alright ladies and gentlemen after 3 rounds of action we go to the judges scorecard for the winner red corner Wukong อบต.แสนตุ้งเจียมอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปนะครับพักแป๊บเดียวเรากลับมามันกันต่อ Don't change the channel We will come back after the break This is the Global Fight Champions Challenge
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3 ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการจาคอบเวย์แมนจากประเทศสหรัฐอเมริกาปะทะอาปิงสิทธิ์ช่างหมูและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก62 กิโลกรัมยอดชนะศึกสอนินไทยเปิดศึกปะทะเพชรโพชัยครูออสเมืองโพนทองถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่15 สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง 26 The Global Fight
Welcome back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge and our fourth bout tonight at 66 kilograms กลับมามันกันต่อกับ the Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับมวยคู่ที่ 4 ของเราในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก66 กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดสุโขทัยฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายเกียรติชัดชัยในจังหวัดกำแพงเพชร Introducing our blue corner, he comes from Sukhothai Province, training out of Kiat Chai Gym with professional records of 28 fights and 20 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dao Tong, Sit Muat La.
The Global Fight.
Welcome your blue corner. He comes from Sukhothai Province, training out of Kiat Chai Gym. Let's hear for Dao Tong, Sit Muat La. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวจังหวัดบุรีรัมย์ฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายส.ไก่ชน and his opponent in the red corner he comes from Buriram Province training out of ส.ไก่ชน Gym with professional records of 57 fights and 38 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome สุวิทย์เล็ก ส.ไก่ชน
The Global Fight.
And entering the ring right now is your red corner. He comes from Buriram Province, training out of ส.ไก่ชน Gym. Let's see for สุวิทย์เล็ก ส.ไก่ชน
And now we move on to the fourth bout of the evening of all-Thai affair set at 66 kilos. First of all, introducing the fighter in the blue corner, Dao Tong Sit Muat La. His real name is Pum Kam. He's 20 years of age, 173 centimeters tall, from Sukhothai Province in northern Thailand. He's had a total of 28 fights, 20 wins, 1 draw, and 7 losses. His last fight here at Max Muay Thai, draw against T1 Ayutthaya Fight Gym. He trains and fights out of Kiat Chai in Kampang Phet Province, where he is trained by me, Kiat Chai, and he is managed by Chai Deshanon. And his opponent in the red corner, Suwit Lek Saw Kai Chon. His real name is Prawit Graison. He's 28 years of age and 170 centimeters tall, from Buriram Province in northeastern Thailand. He's had a total of 57 fights, 38 victories, 1 draw, and 18 losses. His last fight here at Max Muay Thai, a TKO win in the second round against Dao Jai Sit Lom Nao. He trains and fights out of Saw Kai Chon in Buriram Province, where he is trained and managed by Prawit Graison. So it's Suwit Lek in the red and Dao Tong in the blue. .66 kilos, the second heaviest bout we have here tonight.
Yeah, in the corner of Dao Tong, we have Durnchen Lek, who's also the trainer of Turtai Lek, who's a star.
Turtai Lek, he fought
one of my favorites.
What was he? He fought on Sunday, yeah?
Sunday, yeah.
Against the Myanmarese warrior.
Yeah, what a great fight. Saw.
Yeah.
Saw where? Yeah,
that's the one.
What a fight. That was a good fight.
I don't think Turtai Lek has lost yet here at Max Muay Thai.
No. Undefeated.
He's such a star, that young fella. I mean, just phenomenal to watch. And he's so confident in every single fight he goes into.
In between rounds, he didn't sit down. He just sat there and started yelling at his opponent.
I mean, if there's any underrated fighter in Thailand, the whole of Thailand, or the whole world.
It's Turtai Lek.
Oh, yeah.
It's Turtai Lek. He's a star. I've been saying this is the first time I saw him.
For sure.
And the weirdest thing is after he won the fight, he dropped down and do a push-up, but instead, he just started kind of like humping the ring. It was a little weird. But he's a star nonetheless. He's just charismatic. In between rounds, he started dancing and tried to dance with the ring girl. The ring card girl. He's a star.
You know what? I wish I was here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium to see that.
You just there. You don't know what Turtai Lek's gonna do.
I was there at home watching it, and all I remember was Peg Leg, the pirate.
Yeah. That Turtai Lek's a pirate too. He was awesome.
Yeah, he's an absolute superstar, Thai leg.
And nice person. And right now, we're seeing Dao Tong struggling a little bit here from his opponent. Opponent putting a lot of pressure on him.
Yeah, some good knees there from Dao Tong. His opponent don't like that, trying to cover it up.
You got to imagine, you're going to have a strong clinch if you're locking up with Dern Chalek.
Oh, for sure.
Oh.
Strong knees too.
Yeah.
I mean, you could see his opponent in the red. He did not like those knees one bit.
No.
It really affected him, and that's why he came out aggressively with that elbow early on in this fight. And Sawit Leg doing a good job blocking his face to stop his opponent's breathing. Well done. Good low kick there from the blue corner.
Good knee from red.
I mean, you've had a few training sessions from Dun Chun Lek. What do you think of his style then?
It hurts. No, I mean, in terms of his, what do you mean by in terms of the style? Like how he is?
Exactly.
Fantastic. I tell you what, as great of a fighter as he is, he's going to be an even better trainer. He's going to be a master trainer. I mean, funny guy. I mean, but when he clinches you, first you have to suffer. That's the first thing I say. If you can get past the suffering, the first session, I just remember like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't think my body's supposed to hurt this bad. He's strong, but then he really breaks it down and teaches you.
So with the sort of trainer he is, what do you think he feels about Dao Tong's performance right now?
I'll tell you what, he's smart, and as crazy as a fighter is, he's a real like calm, forgiving person. Like, so he's gonna give him great advice now coming into this corner.
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการจาคอบเวย์แมนจากประเทศสหรัฐอเมริกาปะทะอาปิงสิทธิ์ช่างหมูและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก62กิโลกรัมยอดชนะศึกสอนินไทยเปิดศึกปะทะเพชรโพชัยครูออสเมืองโพนทองถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่15สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง26 The Global Fight
Okay, coming into the second round here, we know Dao Tong's got some good advice in the corner from Dern Chalek, as well as his opponent from his camp as well. And here we see some of the replays. It's a beautiful elbow from red like Sawit Lek. Here we're seeing good knee from Sawit Lek again. And there's a short elbow from him. And the highlights seem one-sided, but Dao Tong did have some really good moments in there as well.
So that's Sawit Lek in the red.
Oh, Sawit Lek, sorry.
That's correct. Now, it's been a good fight for Sawit Lek so far.
Oh!
Good strategy there from Sawit Lek. I mean, he's definitely the aggressor as well.
Yeah, very good.
And very technical indeed. Good elbow there for Sawit Lek.
And I think it's Sawit Lek coming out of that Kaisen Suk camp. He has a lot of them in his corner. I'm not sure.
No, I don't think he came from
Oh wow.
Thai Sensuk Gym. Sawit Lek, he is from Sọ Gai Chon Gym in Buram Province.
Oh wow, okay.
But probably came here to, Buram's a long way, and sometimes you got to find a place to keep it going.
Good job. Dao Tong's doing better now. Good knees from him.
And Dun Chun Lek like that, you saw him jumping there.
Oh, he likes anything that deals with knees. You ask about his training session, you're going to do a lot of knees on pads.
Well, that's what I like about trainers like that. Sometimes, when you don't have a trainer that likes the knees, you feel tired just from doing one knee. But when you have a trainer who loves the knees, the knees are going to feel like riding a bicycle for you,
Oh. And I loved every minute of it. I mean,
like I said the same with Crew Boy, he fought Friday. I mean, he's a great trainer when it comes to the knees. It makes you feel like you're flying when you're doing the knees.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Now let's see how Dao Tong's got to do more of that. He's got to throw more knees.
But Suwitlek is not going to make it easy for him.
Not at all.
No way. I mean, we saw how Suwitlek, he got affected by those knees in the first round, and he knows that.
Oh!
I think that's what Sir, who fought early on tonight, needs to do, you know? Like, learn from your weaknesses, learn from what your opponent's strength, and try to counter them. And that's what Suwitlek is doing really well in this fight.
Good jab to the body from Dao Tong.
But a much better round from Dao Tong, has to be said.
Absolutely.
Even though Suwitlek is still moving forward. But you can say the same for Dao Tong as well.
Yeah.
He's definitely a knee fighter as well, Dao Tong.
Yeah, it's going to be hard not to be.
Struggling a fair bit.
Oh,
what a
nice.
knee there to the midsection.
Beautiful. Oh, wow.
That's some good knees there from Dao Tong.
Now Dao Tong's starting to turn the tide here. The Suwitlek getting tired. Dao Tong's starting to really come back.
He's doing everything to avoid those knees from Dao Tong now. Good elbow there from Suwitlek.
Wow.
And that's the end of the second round.
The Global แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการจาคอบเวย์แมนจากประเทศสหรัฐอเมริกาปะทะอาปิงสิทธิ์ช่างหมูและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก62กิโลกรัมยอดชนะศึกสอนินไทยเปิดศึกปะทะเพชรโพชัยครูออสเมืองพลทองถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่15สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง26 The Global Fight
Okay, coming into the third and final round here. Gotta say it was sort of a turning of the tide there for Dao Tong. He really started landing some good knees, and Suwitlek avoided him very well. And did we see almost Suwitlek kneeing him in the face? But there's a very nice elbow from Red, followed by another one, or we might be seeing the same one again. But I'm not sure how I would score that round. Dao Tong did come back with those knees.
It's very hard, but I still have to give it to Suwitlek, you know. Yeah, I think I'm starting to say Suwitlek as well.
Yeah, he's doing. The elbows are very nice to him.
Definitely, he's also moving forward. That's what's going to win him the fight. Just his technical style and his elbows and his knees. He's just doing that much better, working that much harder. But I can't say he's winning this knee battle right now. Usually in many 3-round promotions, you don't see them let them clinch that often. But here at Max Muay Thai, if there's a clinch fighter, we understand that he has to use his best offense as well.
Yeah.
And that's what you're seeing in this fight for Dao Tong.
The referees here at Max are some of the best in the world. I mean,
I completely agree. What I noticed now, the referee, they seem to know every fighter's style.
Yeah.
And especially when it comes to the clinching, if they're a clincher, they'll let it go.
Whoa! What? Darshilak was getting ready to jump in the ring.
What a match there from Dao Tong.
He's so passionate about it. That's awesome. I mean, that's a great job. Wow.
Yeah, I have to call that a comeback. I did not see Dao Tong win those 2 first rounds, but there in the 3rd round, Dao Tong made a statement and won this fight by KO.
Wow. He didn't stop.
No way.
I mean, here we go. And he just kept pressing forward. There's that body shot into the beautiful knee. Oh, yeah, there's not much you can do about that one.
I mean, we did say in the first round, he did not like those body shots or knees, and Dao Tong knew it. He'd been trying to target that midsection for the whole match.
Yeah.
And it finally paid off.
Oh.
โดนเข้าไปแล้วน็อกไปในยกที่ 3 ครับช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อน and now let's check out the bonus round
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
Alright, after 3 rounds of action, we have a winner by way of technical knockout, blue corner, ดาวทองสิทธิ์หมวดเลาะอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนครับช่วงหน้าร่วมกันเป็นสักขีพยานในศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 52 กิโลกรัม The ongoing will witness the 52 kilogram Global Champion Challenge. When we come back, this is the Global Fight Champion Challenge.
The Global แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการจาคอบเวย์แมนจากประเทศสหรัฐอเมริกาปะทะอาปิงสิทธิ์ช่างหมูและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 62 กิโลกรัมยอดชนะศึกสอนินไทยเปิดศึกปะทะเพชรโพชัยครูออสเมืองโพนทองถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่ 15 สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง 26 The Global Fight
Welcome back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge. And now a moment that you have been waiting for. The 52 kilogram Champion Challenge. Challenger from Samut Prakan, Thailand. He will clash with the champion from Laos. Can he defeat him? Let's find out. เดินทางมาถึงช่วงเวลาสำคัญของรายการครับกับศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 52 กิโลกรัมผู้ท้าชิงชาวจังหวัดสมุทรปราการจะมาเปิดศึกท้าชิงเข็มขัดจากแชมเปี้ยนชาวลาวเรามาร่วมลุ้นกันว่าแชมป์ของเราจะป้องกันแชมป์ไว้ได้หรือไม่ครับผู้ท้าชิงในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นตัวแทนนักชกจากจังหวัดสมุทรปราการฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายศักดิ์ชานุ Introducing our challenger, he fighting out of the blue corner tonight, representing Samut Prakan province, training out of Sakshanu Gym. He holds a professional record of 41 fights and 28 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Magnum Sakshanu.
The Global Fight
Let's give him a big round of applause. Entering the ring right now is your challenger, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Samut Prakan province. Let's hear for Magnum Sakshanu. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็น The Global Fight Champion รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 52 กิโลกรัมตัวแทนนักชกจากสปป.ลาวฝึกซ้อมอยู่ในค่ายแสนสุขยิมในจังหวัดชลบุรี And his opponent in the red corner, he's a 52 kilogram Global Fight Champion representing Laos, training out of Kai Sansuk Gym here in Chonburi with professional records of 52 fights and 38 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Shai Klang, S.สมบัติ
The Global Fight
And entering the ring right now is your Laotian champion, the 52kg Global Fight champion, representing Laos, training out of Kai San Suk Gym. Put your hands together and welcome Chai Klang So Sombat.
Now we're moving on to our main event of the evening. This is for the 52 kilo global fight world title. Chai Klang, who just made his way to the ring, will be defending his title. So let's get on to the fighter introductions. First of all, the challenger in the blue corner, Magnum Sakchanu. His real name is Kanakorn Get Suwan. He's 15 years of age, 163 centimeters tall, from Samut Prakan province. He's had a total of 41 fights, 28 wins, and 13 losses. His last 4 fights here at Max Muay Thai Stadium, a points win against Jia Weha Krule from Laos, a points win against Lukrak Sosopa, a TKO win in the second round against Pleng Suk Araka 57, and a points win against Chanasuk Ronglin Kira Korat. He trains at Faisal Sakchano in Samut Prakan province, where he's trained and managed by Nai Chano Sukma. And now we move on to the champion in the red corner. His name is Chai Klang So Sombat. His real name is Kami Si Wong Sot. He's 26 years of age, 165 centimeters tall, from Laos. He's had a total of 52 fights, 38 wins, and 14 losses. His last 4 fights here at Max Muay Thai, a TKO win in the first round against Pet Noi So Supsak. Points lost to Luk Kun Wan Wong. TKO win in the second round against Kun Panoi Rhino Thai Boxing Club. Points win against Pet Ek So Chai Rangsi. He trains at Faisal Kai San Suk Gym here in Pattaya City, where he is trained by Mid Kai San Suk, and he is managed by Muan Kit San Suk.
Kai San Suk, pretty much like a little Lao town. I mean, you think you need a passport, a Laotian passport to go there now.
Yeah, I've asked some of the trainers there or some of the management there how many Lao fighters they have. About 20 to 23, they answered.
Yeah.
It's amazing, and they see the talent is there.
Tremendous. I mean, you can't teach fighting, and Laotians can fight. They have heart. Now, you give them the skill, you have big trouble for anybody going against them.
Definitely, and that's why here at Max Muay Thai Stadium, there's a whole range of Lao fighters. I mean, you got the ones in the fighter Muay Thai who's basically just started off in Muay Thai.
Yep.
And then you've got the ones on the Sunday shows, such as Lao Star.
Mung Lao, these guys are tremendous.
I absolutely love their style. I mean, Lao Star, how many KO wins does he have in a row now?
I'm not sure.
I've lost count.
I mean, he might be up there close to his brother in terms of records for that.
And now we have another Lao superstar in the ring right now, Chai Klang So Sombat.
And the Laotians are some of the most humblest people outside the ring. It's almost like a contrast. It's like them and Cambodians. They're like the friendliest, almost shy people, and then it's like Jekyll and Hyde when they get in the ring.
Completely different when the bell rings. My goodness.
Right now, it's Thai opponent. You got to steal the belt, because now we can't forget to say that normally fights are max of 3 rounds. However, in a championship fight, we must have a winner. So if the fight goes to a draw after 3 rounds, we will have that sudden death round.
Exactly, and
as for Magnum, he's got to do more. You got to steal the belt from the champ. You can't just think you're going to just point it away. You got to take it to the champ.
You need to absolutely push the champion off the mountaintop. That's what you need to do to get the belt here.
Exactly. I couldn't have said it any better myself. You got to push him off the mountain. Exactly. And right now, Magnum's not doing that. Or at least he's not showing that he's trying to do that.
I mean, neither fighter have shown, that neither of them are in front.
Yeah.
It's been sort of a slow-paced fight, but Chai Klang did well there.
But the champion is the champion, though. That's the thing.
Exactly.
So you know what you're getting when you see the champion. The reason that saying is said is because you know what you're getting when you see the champion, because people have seen him because he won the belt. When you're the challenger, you have to show what you are, who you are, and that you want to take it from the champion. I think that's why that saying came into play so much. But let's see.
Good sweep there, and almost a wild head kick there from the Thai fighter. Now the referee is going to urge
Devastating.
Magnum to go forward. And rightfully so, he's just moving back too much. And that's what's going to lose him the round. Sorry to say, but that's how Muay Thai is. End of the first round.
The Global แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการจาคอบเวย์แมนจากประเทศสหรัฐอเมริกาปะทะอาปิงสิทธิ์ช่างหมูและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก62กิโลกรัมยอดชนะศึกสอนินไทยเปิดศึกปะทะเพชรโพชัยครูออสเมืองโพนทองถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่15สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง26 The Global Fight
Okay, coming into the second round here of this championship contest, we have in the red corner.
You have Chai Klang in the red corner, Chai Klangศ.สมบัติ, and you got Magnum Sakchano in the blue corner.
And I gotta say, we're gonna look at some of the replays here of that first round. We're gonna see blue landing a good shot, red firing back. So not too much in terms of any one guy stealing it. However, the warning against Magnum hurt him. And we got to go give the round to
the champion.
For that.
That's definitely the champion's round, the first.
Now, what do you think Magnum has to do now to really show himself that he wants to take this fight?
He really has to go forward and start kneeing his opponent, or at least come out with some offense, because last round he just did not do that. And that's why he got the warning as well. And when you get the warning here at Max Muay Thai Stadium, that obviously means you haven't done enough.
Yeah. Good point. Well, he's starting to listen to you. He's throwing some knees in there. There he is.
He's listening to me, Brad, but I think his corners that's telling him that.
Hey, maybe his corner can rip lip read and they saw what you said, so.
His corner's probably telling him, if you want to be champion, you just got to do much more. And he's doing exactly that right now.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still young. He's still got a lot of energy in there. And I'm sure, you know, when anybody comes fight for a championship match, they've done a lot of training, without a shadow of a doubt.
Oh, you'd be foolish not to.
Exactly. Some good knees for both fighters now, and there's a great luck there from the Lao fighter.
Now the Laotian is up against the ropes now.
He might get a warning.
Yeah, he's not doing himself any favors as the champ.
I can see a warning coming quite soon if Chai Klang doesn't start moving forward. Perhaps he's still on the back foot. Nope, now going forward. But not doing anything.
No.
With the way this round has gone so far, I've got to give it to the Thai opponent. Magnum's definitely got this round so far in the bag. Well, we still got more than a minute to go. And great turn there from the Thai fighter.
He just got a sweep. I mean, he's fighting like someone that wants to take that belt and become a champion.
Oh, he's fighting great now. Back and forth with the knees. Magnum wants the belt, but Chai Klang does not want to give it to him. But he's still on the back foot too much now. Good knee there again for the Thai fighter. And there we go. The Lao fighter still has his back on the ropes. Not exactly the best strategy here. I mean, you know the saying, it's much harder to defend the belt rather than win one.
Yeah, very true.
Chai Klang just hasn't done enough in this round, I think. Now he's trying to come forward, but he's just been too laid back. Waiting for his Thai opponent to come in. And that's the end of the second round of this championship fight.
The Global แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการจาคอบเวย์แมนจากประเทศสหรัฐอเมริกาปะทะอาปิงสิทธิ์ช่างหมูและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก62กิโลกรัมยอดชนะศึกสอนินไทยเปิดศึกปะทะเพชรโพชัยครูออสเมืองโพนทองถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่15สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง26 The Global Fight
Okay, coming into the third and potentially final round of this championship contest. Not the final round. Well, final round if we get a winner. If not, we get a draw. We're going to a fourth sudden death round here. But I tell you what, if Magnum can have another big round like he did, we might see a changing of the guard here.
It was a lot better from Magnum in that round. Constantly coming forward and putting the Lao opponent on the back foot. So let's see. Is Magnum hungry to win this belt, or will we still see Chai Klang as the champion?
Tell you what, Chai Klang, he better come out on fire right now because he's not doing himself. He didn't do any favor for himself last round.
No chance. At least now he's coming with some good knees now. And what a great straight knee to end that sequence off.
He's got to do more now. Someone said a lot of when you're fighting for a belt and you have a belt, the best thing to do is, someone said it's don't even look at that belt and act like you're coming in as a challenger every time. Don't even touch the belt. Don't look at your belt. Obviously, you have to wear it to come down to the ring. But before that, pretend like you're the challenger and that belt belongs to your opponent.
That's really good for the mindset, that's for sure. It'll keep the fighters hungry. And good knees there from the Lao fighter. Now I think Magnum has to do much more. And the referee looking at the Lao fighter very closely. Perhaps thinking of warning him for not coming forward. It's another good knee from the Thai fighter. Good block there from the Lao fighter. But he got caught there with a kick.
Yeah. Chai Klang's got to do more. He's got to start pressing forward. He's just sitting back. He doesn't want to just give his belt away.
I can't say like he's fighting like a champion right now.
No, he's got to press forward more. I mean, you see a look of concern in his corner.
He's not fighting like he wants to keep the belt, that's for sure.
I agree. Not at all.
And he comes from a great gym like Kai Sansuk, and they can't be happy with his performance.
I mean, you kind of see a look of concern in the corner over there. I mean, he's just not doing enough. And you got to assume he potentially lost the last round. It's 1-1. You know, this round right here could determine the winner, or we can see a draw. But Chai Klang is not doing enough to really warrant a win in this round.
Either way, his corner looks disheartened.
Well, yeah, it's almost as if he's just kind of been like an ostrich and buried his head in the sand.
I agree. He's doing himself no favors in this round here. However, it'd be interesting to see how the judges score this. I mean, we're not the judges.
No, but I gotta say, it's gonna be. I'd be very hard pressed to give it to Chai Klang. I mean, right now, just the amount, the inactivity that he's showing right now, as opposed to his opponent, Magnum.
Exactly, in the second and the third, in fact. And that's the end of the fight.
And look at Magnum towards the end of the round. He was more bouncy in his step. I mean, he looked ready to go. Those little small things are things that the judges notice. Now here we'll go and see some of the replay. Here we see Chai Klang landing a good body shot, but that's relatively it. I mean, he threw a couple of good knees. We're gonna see him enter into the clinch there. There again, he's trying to attempt for that body shot. There's a kick that missed and good counter kick back from his opponent. Let's see what happens.
หลังจากผ่านไป3ยกครับช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อน Before we go to the judges decision let's check out the bonus round
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Blue corner, Magnum Sakshanu. And Magnum Sakshanu has become the new 52kg Global Fight Champion. ลำดับนี้ครับขอเรียนเชิญคุณสุภชินเงินบำรุงหนึ่งในโปรโมเตอร์ของสนาม Max Muay Thai ขึ้นมาคาดเข็มขัดแชมป์บนเวทีครับ Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Supershin Nguyen Mamrung, one of our promoter. He will present the 52kg Global Fight Champion belt to the blue corner, Magnum Sakshanu.
The Global Fight.
อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนครับช่วงหน้านักชกจากประเทศจีนจะปะทะกับนักชกจากประเทศออสเตรเลีย Don't change the channel. Coming up next, China takes on Australia. This is the Global Fight Champion Challenge.
The Global แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการจาคอบเวย์แมนจากประเทศสหรัฐอเมริกาปะทะอาปิงสิทธิ์ช่างหมูและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก62กิโลกรัมยอดชนะศึกสอนินไทยเปิดศึกปะทะเพชรโพชัยครูออสเมืองโพนทองถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่15สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง26 The Global Fight
Welcome back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge and our 6th bout tonight of World in China and Australia กลับมามันกันต่อกับ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับและมวยคู่ที่ 6 ของเราในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับนักชกจากประเทศจีนจะปะทะกับนักชกจากประเทศออสเตรเลียนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวออสเตรเลียฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายสุครีมวยไทยยิมในจังหวัดมุกดาหาร Introducing our blue corner representing Australia. He training out of Sukri Muay Thai Gym with professional records of 29 fights and 17 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Oliver Stark.
The Global Fight
Your Australian warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He training at Sukari Muay Thai Gym. Let's hear for Oliver Stark. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวจีน ฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายลูกสวนยิมในกรุงเทพมหานคร and his opponent in the red corner representing China he's training out of Luke Suan Gym in Bangkok with professional records of 34 fights and 22 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tian Wei-Chen.
The Global Fight.
Welcoming your Chinese warrior, fighting out of the red corner, training at Luke Suan Gym in Bangkok. Put your hands together for Tian Wei-Chen.
Now we move on to our sixth bout of the evening, an international contest between China and Australia. First of all, introducing your Australian fighter in the blue corner, Oliver Stark. He's 18 years of age and around 80 centimeters tall. He's had a total of 29 fights, 17 wins, 2 draws and 10 losses. He trains and fights out of Sokhari Muay Thai in Mukdahan province in northeastern Thailand, where he is trained and managed by Sompong Sokhari. Now we move on to the fighter in the red corner from China, Tian Yusen. He's 20 years of age and 173 centimeters tall. He's had a total of 34 fights, 22 wins, 1 draw, and 11 losses. His last fight here at Max Muay Thai, TKO lost in the second round to Nicolas Panblang from France. Probably messed that name up. Excuse me for that. It's written here in Thai. He trains and fights out of Luke Suan Gym in Bangkok, where he is trained and managed by Bang Mat. And of course, as usual, lots of Chinese support here for Tian in the red corner.
Oh, it's always a huge. I mean, the Chinese fight basically with a hometown advantage, and that sometimes works out, sometimes it works against them. Because then, like anytime you're fighting in your home court, it's a lot of pressure, and sometimes it gets fighters out of their game plan because they're trying to appease the crowd, and it goes horribly wrong.
It might be weird, even when a Chinese fighter is fighting someone from Pattaya, for instance. You know, here in this Max Muay Thai Stadium, sometimes the Pattaya fighter feels like he's the away fighter.
Well, a lot of times it does. I mean, the Chinese, we have to say, make up probably 70, maybe more % of the crowd. So I mean,
That's for sure.
They're always going to have that sort of advantage, and like we said, it can be a huge disadvantage at times.
So in the blue corner, Oliver Stark, not to be confused with the Iron Man. Come on, I had that coming.
Let's see how he does, if he has any kind of gadgets here. And one thing we do know about the Chinese fighters is, while they have great boxing and kicks, they tend to struggle inside of the clinch. And if Oliver can pick up on that, let's see how is his clinch, because we see a lot of Thai fighters literally turn the tide of them losing to just complete domination through the clinch.
Exactly. And there we go. Oliver goes into the clinch. See how he does there.
Oh.
And the Chinese fighter coming with a barrage of punches, and the crowd love that.
And that's what the Chinese fighters are known for. They will swing in bunches.
Let's see how Tian does in this fight. I mean, his last fight here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, but TKO lost in the second round. Has that gotten to him? But he's swinging for the fences right now.
It's always interesting to see how a fighter comes back off of a TKO loss.
Definitely. And Oliver, what surprised me the most, training all the way in Mukdahan province in northeastern Thailand. You don't see a lot of, especially Western fighters going all the way up there.
The Australians, they've been coming here for such a long time. They're probably in all parts of Thailand.
Exactly.
Wow.
Good knee there from Oliver.
I wonder why Oliver's pushing out of the clinch when he seems to be doing very well in there. At least the little bit we're seeing from him.
Maybe it's just some sort of inexperience with a Chinese fighter. He's coming in with a barrage of punches every single time he goes into the clinch. Maybe Oliver just doesn't have that experience enough to stay in the clinch.
Yeah, because he's running a risk by playing this outside game with the Chinese fighter. I mean,
well, the good thing he's doing is that he's at least pushing the Chinese fighter back. And there again, just as you said, once he gives one knee and then he just tries to get out.
Yeah, I don't. And he lands a good knee.
I mean, I'm not sure if he's confused, but that's a very kickboxing tactic. You go in for one knee, but here in Muay Thai you can throw multiple knees.
I think that potentially it could be what we're looking at. I mean, we do know with the Chinese fighters that a lot of them have that sort of wushu stand-up background like kickboxing. Now, surprising for Oliver, because Australia has a very high level of Muay Thai competition there. So they're very well versed in all aspects of Muay Thai. So
definitely,
for Oliver, surprising.
Some of the great fighters there, some of the best gyms there, in fact. And a long history of Muay Thai, of course, in Australia.
And again, he's getting the good positions. I mean, I don't understand.
He could have thrown maybe 3 knees there. And that's the end of the first round.
The Global แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการจาคอบเวย์แมนจากประเทศสหรัฐอเมริกาปะทะอาปิงสิทธิ์ช่างหมูและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก62กิโลกรัมยอดชนะศึกสอนินไทยเปิดศึกปะทะเพชรโพชัยครูออสเมืองโพนทองถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่15สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง26 The Global Fight
Okay, coming into the second round here. I mean, let's take a look at some of the highlights. And first question that will come to mind before these highlights start to run is why Oliver's not clinching here. And we see him right there. One knee, he pushes off and gets caught with a combination from Tien. He kicks again, gets in the clinch, one punch, pushes them away. And Tien is landing good shots outside of that clinch. Why is Oliver not locking on? Because yeah, this is not going to be good. He's getting his chin tested way too much from the outside.
Yeah, he definitely needs more training in that clinch department. Because I think he knows he has to do that. That's why he keeps on going in, but he's only giving one knee every single time.
One knee, yeah.
I mean, this is not a kickboxing match. This is a Muay Thai match. You can throw as much as you want, as long as the referee lets you.
But the problem is he's really getting his chin tested from the outside, which could end up going horribly wrong for him. In a fight that he'll look back at and be like, oh my goodness, why didn't I clinch more?
I don't want to be Captain Obvious, but I don't think he likes the punches. But he does have his hands very low in this fight.
Yeah. And he's a young kid, but I mean, he'll grow and he'll learn. As for Tien should just keep doing what he's doing. Punch, yeah. Tien's mouth is wide open, so I mean, who knows what he's got left in the tank.
I mean, the inexperience of Oliver is just, he doesn't know what to do next.
No.
I mean, maybe perhaps a push kick. That'll work too.
Well, right now, if I'm Oliver's corner, I'm screaming, yeah.
Oh, he takes the Chinese fighter down.
Wow.
Tien is down for the count.
Tien's tired. I would be screaming. When you see a fighter with their mouth wide open, start attacking the body. Kick, peep, knee, punch, whatever. Because his mouth's open for a reason. Just beat on his body.
Let's see what Oliver does next. Does he go in for the kill?
Now, this way he should work. I don't know why he's pushing away when he has the better clinch.
I'm as confused as you are. But now he's much more confident since he got the knockdown. Oliver just oozing with confidence now. Living up to his last name.
Yeah,
I'll stop with that one.
Doing good. Good shot.
And that should be it for Tien. I can't see him coming back. But he's probably going to stand up again.
He'll get up, and there's a lot of time for him to survive. No, he won't. Oh, he will.
The referee's probably thinking about that too.
One more push kick.
Oliver's now just confident.
Oliver should just throw another push kick. Just wait, find the time, and push kick or step in there.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing. Good kick there for Oliver in the midsection.
This is inexperience. Because he should... He should be attacking that body. He should take his time and look for that body, but he's not attacking the body.
I mean, we've said a lot of what Oliver should be doing in this fight, but what should Tien do to survive?
Tien should grab. Now Tien should just grab and look to try and take him down, because if they both fall down, it's over.
That's it. That's it. Great performance there from Oliver. Still a lot to learn for Oliver, I must say, but
Yeah, a lot to learn, but
so far it's a good fight. That was a great performance for him. And he'll go back to his camp very delighted with that performance.
here we'll see the first knockdown from Oliver. Just a barrage of punches, really. Just overwhelmed Tien, and boom. Yeah. Here we'll see the second one. Great push kick. Oh, right to the gut. Not much you can do about that one. I mean, that's why we do sit-ups. Yeah. So great learning experience for Oliver, Tien as well. Both of them will be.
ช่วงนี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลพิเศษกันก่อนครับ and now let's check out the bonus round
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max Muay Thai Facebook Page
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after just 2 rounds of action, we have a winner by ways of technical knockout, blue corner, Oliver Stark from Australia. Alright, for the overseas audience, don't go anywhere, we got one more fight to go. ช่วงนี้พักสักครู่เดียวครับเดี๋ยวกลับมาในช่วงสุดท้ายของ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับ
แฟนมวยตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการจาคอบเวย์แมนจากประเทศสหรัฐอเมริกาปะทะอาปิงสิทธิ์ช่างหมูและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก62กิโลกรัมยอดชนะศึกสอนินไทยเปิดศึกปะทะเพชรโพชัยครูออสเมืองโพนทองถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่15สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง26
The Global Fight The Global Fight Max The Global
แฟนมวย
Fight
ตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย3ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการจาคอบเวย์แมนจากประเทศสหรัฐอเมริกาปะทะอาปิงสิทธิ์ช่างหมูและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก62กิโลกรัมยอดชนะศึกสอนินไทยเปิดศึกปะทะเพชรโพชัยครูออสเมืองโพนทองถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่15สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง26
The Global Fight
Welcome back to the Global Fight Champion Challenge. Our last fight tonight at 43 kilograms. กลับมามันกันต่อกับ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ครับและมวยคู่ที่ 7 ของเราในค่ำคืนวันนี้ครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 43 กิโลกรัมนั้นช่องในมุมน้ำเงินครับเป็นนักชกชาวกรุงเทพมหานครฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายสิทธิ์ทองเพชรจินดี Introducing you with blue corner representing Bangkok. He training out of สิทธิ์ทองเพชรจินดี gym with professional records of 29 fights and 16 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome คมพยัคฆ์สิทธิ์พรณรงค์
The global fight.
Welcome in your blue corner. He comes from Bangkok, training out of สิทธิ์ทองเพชรจินดี gym. Let's see for คมพยัคฆ์สิทธิ์พรณรงค์ และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกเจ้าถิ่นจากจังหวัดชลบุรีฝึกซ้อมอยู่ที่ค่ายสิทธิ์พ่อเหล็ก and his opponent in the red corner he is the local warrior from Chonburi province training out of สิทธิ์พ่อเหล็ก gym with professional records of 28 fights and 21 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Super 9 ส.ขอนแก่นเล็ก
The global fight.
And entering the ring right now is your red corner, a local warrior from Chonburi province, training at สิทธิ์พ่อเหล็ก gym. Let's hear for Super 9 ส.ขอนแก่นเล็ก
So now we finally move to our final bout of the evening, an all-Thai affair. First of all, introducing the fighter in the blue corner, Kom Payak Sit Pornarong. His real name is Jesadakon Bunmami. He's from Bangkok and he's 150 centimeters tall. His last fight here at Max Muay Thai Stadium, points win against Pornlikit Sakjalan. He trains and fights out of Sit Pong Pet Yindi in Bangkok, where he is managed by Narong Bun Mami. And his opponent in the red corner, Supanai Saw Khon Kan Lek. His real name is Pon Pirom Pumbut. He's from right here in Chonburi province and he's 150 centimeters tall. He's had a total of 28 fights, 21 wins and 7 losses. His last fight here at Max Muay Thai, a TKO win in the third round against Thong Rop Singhade Chat Yim. He trains and fights out of Sit Polek Yim in here in Chonburi province, where he is trained by Khon Kan Lek Sit Polek, and he is managed by Frank Sit Polek. So if you've enjoyed the action here tonight, then don't forget to, and then you don't want to miss out on Max Muay Thai Global Fight tomorrow night starting at 6 p.m. The Global Fight World title will be fought for in tomorrow night's main event, just like earlier tonight that you've seen. So tune in tomorrow night at 6 p.m. and don't miss out on the action. It's going to be a real interesting fight. Let's see what these two youngsters can do.
Yeah, so many. Can't forget, Wawa was discovered on this 7th fight here. This 7th fight has produced some great little guys. As we call them, like the little people.
Oh yeah, 43 kilos, as you can see on the screen right there.
I mean, there's been quite a few shows where the little people have actually stole the show. I mean, you and I commented a card where the most exciting fight was Wawa and the young gentleman he fought against. I mean, they stole the show. It was like the little people's night.
But seriously, like most of the time, it's like the 7th fight that steals the show sometimes.
Yeah.
And you absolutely gotta love it. Let's see if these two can do it here tonight.
I mean, it went through, before Maxie's got, these young kids, small, didn't really have that much opportunity for this kind of exposure. And it's like, now these kids have it at Max and they're loving it. And so they actually really rise. We're seeing it now. They rise to the occasion.
Absolutely. This
like, some of our other guys might take it for granted because they can fight different opportunities. But for these little guys, they rise to this occasion. It's like, this is their Premier League, I guess that's what you want to call it. That's what I think that has a lot to do with it.
Premier League in the UK or the major leagues in the States?
Yeah. And here we're seeing it now. And the technique from these little is just amazing how young they are, but how composed and technical they are as well.
I mean, a lot of times you see some, some foreign company doing a documentary on Muay Thai, and especially when they do it for the younger fighters, and they get shocked by how composed these young fighters are at the back room,
Yeah.
I mean, they've been doing it for ages.
I'm a big proponent in youngsters being able to compete, because my thing is, in the U.S., we have a lot of problems with kids that don't have opportunity. So it's like, you don't want kids to do things like here. I mean, these kids are young and people might look down on it, but, they're having, one, they love it. And they're not being forced to fight. They love to fight. You can just see it in their faces. And you can talk to them and they say they love it. Also, they might make enough money to help support their family.
That is absolutely correct.
And let's not forget, this isn't like a boxing, so to speak. They're learning discipline, respect. I mean, if you talk to any one of these young kids, anyone at home that's listening, and you see some of these young, they are the most respectful, well-mannered kids you're going to meet. And that a lot has to do with the martial arts aspect of Muay Thai. So
I completely agree with you.
Anybody who kind of gets, little kids, I'm a big proponent of that. They're not big enough to really hurt each other.
And martial arts teach a lot of respect, and that's the end of the first round here in this fight.
The Global
แฟนมวย
Fight
ตัวจริงห้ามพลาดศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champions Challenge มวยไทย 3 ยกสุดมันแบบเต็มแม็กซ์พร้อมศึกกระชากแชมป์จากผู้ท้าชิงทั่วโลกพบกับคู่เดือดประจำรายการจาคอบเวย์แมนจากประเทศสหรัฐอเมริกาปะทะอาปิงศึกช่างหมูและศึกกระชากแชมป์รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 62 กิโลกรัมยอดชนะศึกสอนินไทยเปิดศึกปะทะเพชรโพชัยครูออสเมืองพลทองถ่ายทอดสดวันพฤหัสบดีที่ 15 สิงหาคมนี้เวลา 18 นาฬิกาตรงทางช่องสปริง 26
The Global Fight
Okay, coming into the second round here of the 7th contest of the night. Let's take a look at some of the replays here. It was Super 9 with a good sort of overhand right. He tried to land another combination. There he is, trying to come in with a little sneaky elbow.
So coming into the second round now. Super 9 in the red and Kom Payat in the blue.
Kom Payat's a little really tenacious there. For the smaller fighter, he is tenacious.
Very technical too.
Yeah.
I mean, he's pulling his opponent down at each opportunity. And of course, he's going to be helped with the huge support he has. I mean, you can hear them behind us.
Yeah, he's the real deal here.
And good knee there from the red corner.
Yeah. Kom Payat answers back. I'm really impressed with it.
I mean,
good weight class.
You can't forget that Super 9, he's being trained by Konkan Lek from Sipolek, and he's, I mean, if you followed Muay Thai here in Pattaya long enough, he's one of the legendary fighters here, so to speak, or maybe one of the icons here in the scene.
Oh, yeah.
And he fought here at Max Muay Thai a couple of times too, if I'm not mistaken.
Good knee from Red.
I mean, he fought Suad, who fought earlier tonight, and he beat him twice.
Yep.
If my memory serves me correctly.
Yep, both great, good fights. I remember those, yeah.
Then now he's got a...
Oh, that jab hurt. It hurt Kom Payat. I think it was more because he was running into it almost.
Got a bit careless there, the young fighter. And now it's all Super 9 from this round. And good luck there from the blue corner.
What a lock! Oh!
Takes down the bigger fighter.
Like the little Tasmanian devil.
Exactly.
There he goes again.
Relentless in that clinch.
Oh!
And of course, here in Muay Thai, you might not like the clinch, but if the judges see you don't like the clinch and you want to stay away from it, that's where you lose the fights. And that's the end of the second round. What a round there.
Okay, coming into the third and final round here. Let's take a look at some of the replay here. Kompayak is he really is like a little honey badger. I mean, he just won't stop coming at you. I mean, let's see here. Supernai's done very well this also. Good knees there from Supernai we're seeing. And then, yeah, there's another good knee from Supernai, followed by a good punch. And then we're going to see, yeah, Kompayak get his knees off as well. Yeah, it's a tough fight to score. I mean, both these little kids are stealing the show once again. And it's funny, the little kids like the clinch.
Yeah, exactly. And nobody else here tonight seemed to like it so much.
No.
Besides for Dungeon Lux fighter, I can understand why he liked it.
Well, yeah, of course, you don't have a choice at that point.
And back and forth action here to start the third round.
I just got to say, these little kids clinching is better than some professionals in the U.S.
100%. Because some fighters there in Europe and the U.S., you know, they don't want to do the clinching in the training.
No. I mean, I know some 20-fight U.S. veterans that can't clinch like this.
No way.
These little kids love to clinch. I don't know what it is.
So remember, folks that are listening in the U.S. and in Europe, go to clinch training. Please do, or at least train it every single day when you're in training.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Muay Thai is not for you, and I'm saying that straight up.
Yeah, you're going to have a rude awakening. And we see that a lot here on Max. How many foreigners do we see come here and they get locked in that clinch and their world just crumbles? They don't know what to do.
And I hope they at least learn from that.
Yeah.
I hope they don't go back and thinking that they can come back and use a stronger kickboxing style or whatever it is. In Muay Thai, I mean, clinching is a huge part of it.
You ever heard that saying, ignorance is bliss? Don't think they all learn.
But not so bliss when you go into the ring.
Yeah. This kid is really like a little honey badger. He just will not stop. He is awesome. Kompayak is just tight. Mouthpiece doesn't fit. Shorts don't fit.
I mean, how many times have we seen...
The gloves the size of his head, but he still keeps coming.
I mean, Supernai is a taller fighter, and how many times have we seen Supernai trying to use the size advantage by trying to take Kompayak down, but Kompayak remains strong. He's never been taken down once.
There he is! He took him to Honey Guinness. You said that.
He's absolutely amazing.
But the mouthpiece doesn't even fit him. Again!
Almost getting a piggyback ride there from Supernai, and what a performance there from both fighters in this fight.
Awesome job from both of those guys. They stole the show again. Some of the replay, you're going to see Supernai land a good knee inside the clinch. Kompayak coming back, and there it is again, a good knee there. Supernai. And don't know who I favor in this one. It was a very competitive fight, and I enjoyed it. So let's take a listen to the judge.
Before we go to the judges' decision, let's check out the bonus round.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max Muay Thai Stadium พัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max Muay Thai Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No bonus Max Muay Thai Facebook Page.
Alright, and after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner! Red corner, Supernai, ส.ขอนแก่นเล็ก Alright, you can watch the Global Fight Champion Challenge on every Wednesday and Thursday night, 6 p.m. Thai time on Spring 26 in Thailand. And you can watch it live in high definition anywhere in the world on the Max Muay Thai online. Please visit maxmuaythai.com for more information. I'm Sam Max Muay Thai. Thanks for tuning in. สวัสดีครับ